Hello, I'm going to tell you about this Suruga no Kami Kunimasa Wakizashi. At least I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. In a nutshell, this blade is seen better days, but it still has some meat left on the bone, and you're able to see the hamon despite kind of the lackluster condition. There's some significant chips in the blade, but nothing so drastic that I don't think it couldn't be polished out and still have a hamon. But the fittings are really kind of a little bit more special. I thought anyway, they looked great. So you can see the kashira a little bit better here. Both Minuki are there. The Samegawa panel looks of reasonable quality, which suggests that maybe, you know, this was a really nice blade at some point. And in this video, you can see a little bit more detail in the hamon and what's left of it. I think there might be a pretty decent hata under there, but I haven't had a window polished in it. And frankly, I'm not going to get to the project. So this is going up for sale as something that hopefully somebody will get a chance to restore at some point. On any note, here you can see the Minuki. They look like fan Minuki. They're reasonably nice. The kashira has some little missing dots or missing copper pieces on it, but it gives a little bit of character. The same is on the fuchi as well. Some of those little copper inlaid pieces have fallen out somewhere over time. I'm not sure exactly what the theme is either on the Fuchi Kashira, but there is a signature. It's cut in and still shiny, so I don't know if that's a more recent addition or not. Here you can see the Minuki a little bit closer up, and there's some detail on there that gives them a lot of character. I mean, you can see some of the finer engraving on the pieces as well, and it's reasonably classy. The Suba has a simple kind of woodwork type theme to it, or you know, inside of wood type thing, and it has a rim around the Suba as well that's pretty classy. The habaki is a two-piece habaki, fits reasonably well. I don't know if it the blade might have been shortened or something like that, and the habaki does have a little bit of wiggle to it, but I believe it could be trimmed up and done up a little nicer to fit the blade. The blade itself is, you know, as you've seen, nothing particularly special. And here you can see the Nakago and the signature. I think it's a good candidate for restoration, especially if you can do some of it yourself. Hopefully you found this video interesting. Thanks for watching. Cheers.